Hare Krishna. I would like to start this session with an amazing story which I heard during my IIT days. Practically, this news was discussed by all the students, the professors, the newspapers, the media and the internet was filled with this news. This news was all about a research thesis published by one of the world's famous sociologists, Dr. E.O. Wilson. After intensely studying the interdependent mechanism between the various species on the planet Earth, Dr. E.O. Wilson came up with a wonderful conclusion. He proved that each and every species on the planet Earth do have some positive social contribution towards the society. There is no species on the planet Earth which are insignificant, which have no positive contribution toward the society. He proved that even a fly, it become food for some other species. For example, snake, that become food for some other species, and that become food for some other species. Even if the most insignificant species is removed from that chain, it will create a havoc in the entire food chain. But he concluded with an amazing note, and that was what actually shook the entire world. He told that there is one species on the planet Earth which practically have no positive social contribution towards the entire society. In fact, he told that if that species is removed from the Earth's crust, that will be the best solution to all the problems that the planet Earth is facing till date. And which the species is? Yes, it's the human being. Now, from the very beginning of creations, the humans were considered the most intelligent, the most sophisticated, the most evolved of all the species. It is computer that created a revolution in the way we think, the way we live. And the most sophisticated supercomputer that exists in the world, it's not Param computer, it's not Blue Gene, it's the human brain. In fact, it's one human brain cell. And our brain is consisting of millions of cells like that. And our brain is just one part of the head, and head is just one part of the human body. And we have this human body, which is the most evolved machine the nature has ever seen. Why is that this most sophisticated product happen to be the cause of all the problems that the society, the planet, and the world is facing? Why this human are the reason for that? What is the real activity the humans are designed to do? Do the knowledge of spirituality can really help us to understand this? Is it really worth investing our valuable time knowing about God, spirituality and things like that? Are all these things relevant in our day-to-day life? Are there some real personalities, are there some real case studies which we can learn and understand and study how it can really do wonders in our life? What are the amazing things which a human body can really do? Why is that bad things many a time happen to good people? Can a really educated youth believe in spirituality, God and things like that? If at all these are right, why the people keep fighting even though they have the spiritual knowledge? We'll discuss about all these things in our next session.